So here's another vignette coming from a bande dessinée. So I'm interested in this one, and it's coming from Le Journal de Tintin. Let's look at the... Okay, so this is what it looks like, and this is hold on, it's the first story, and it's about rugby. Okay, it's not American football, it's rugby. So anyway, let's look at that vignette. So here it is. So there's a little bit of dialogue between those three guys, but I'm only interested in this thing here. Okay, so I'm only interested in this. So let's read it. So fait pas l'enfant. Moreau is the name of the guy. So it's the name of the guy. Tu les as. There's a liaison here between the S and the A. Tu les as mises. Toutes. So it's mises. Toutes les deux au même pied. A little bit of translation. So fais pas l'enfant. It means don't act like a child. Moreau. So tu les as mises. You put them both. Toutes les deux is both. Au même pied. On the same foot. So même is same. So I'm gonna focus on this. Tu les as mises toutes les deux au même pied, especially the beginning. Tu les as mises. Let's focus on that because it's an important rule. Okay, so let's a new page, and let me get my tablet. So the stuff, and he says tu les as mises blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so tu, pronom personnel, deuxième personne, second person singular. Les pronoms personnels, complément d'objet direct. It refers to the socks. It's avoir, used as an auxiliary, and the conjugation corresponds to tu, second person singular. And this mettre, that's the verb, and mise, so there's me, mise, that's the participe passé, the past participle. So this is singular masculine, singular feminine, and this is pluriel, feminine, pluriel feminine. Okay, so the big question is, how come it's not tu les as mis? This is not correct, and let me explain why. There's a rule. Okay, so let me try to express that rule. It's about the agreement of the past participle when used in the passé composé and any other compound tense that uses avoir as an auxiliary. So in general, the past participle doesn't agree with anything. So it's put at the singular masculine. So for instance, j'ai aimé. So this is passé composé, this is avoir, first person singular. This guy is the past participle and it's j'ai aimé. So there's no agreement with this guy. So if you say elles ont, so elles is pronom personnel third person féminine, pluriel, you would say elles ont aimé. Okay, so again, same thing, doesn't change. It doesn't change. Okay, so that's one. But there's a second case. So second case. Okay, let me do it in English. The past participle agrees, so in gender and number, with the, it's called COD, complément d'objet direct, if position before the verb, which corresponds to our example. So tu les as mises, colle. So tu les as mises. Tu les as mises. So where there's a COD here. Tu as mis les chaussettes. So this is pronom personnel. Pluriel. And it refers to les chaussettes. Les fameuses chaussettes. Okay. So this is COD. So it's also a COD. It's the COD. And its position here before the verb. So you have to, the participe passé has to agree in gender and number with the COD, the complément d'objet direct. Okay, so let's look at another example. For instance, okay, so la petite fille a aimé les bonbons. So the little girl a aimé, so liked or has liked the candy. Bonbon is a candy, a piece of candy. So the little girl liked the pieces of candy. Okay, so here This is the COD, complément objet direct. Complément objet direct of this guy. But since it's the COD is after the verb, the participe passé doesn't agree with the COD, so that's correct. Now, if you use a pronoun, so la petite fille les da aimé, then you have to agree. So les is a complément d'objet direct and it refers to les bonbons. And now is position before the verb, which means that the past participle has to agree in gender and in number with the COD. Okay? Another example, something different. Les frites que j'ai mangées étaient bonnes. So the French fries that I ate were good. And the important thing is here. So here you have avoir used as an auxiliary. This is the past participle of manger. So this is here passé composé, PC, of manger, j'ai mangé. So what you have to ask is j'ai mangé quoi? So that's going to give you the COD. J'ai mangé quoi? Les frites. Et the COD here is this one. It's not les frites, but it's que. Que is a pronoun relative that references les frites. Okay, so j'ai mangé quoi? Les frites. Mais but since there's a pronoun here, un pronom, this is the COD. This is the actual COD. It's not this one, it's this one. But in any case, it's before the verb, so you have to make sure that the participe passé agrees in gender and number with que. In other words, les frites. So les frites is pluriel and it's feminine. So that's why you get the ES. Okay? So that's the rule. Now, there's a little thing, a little detail where this doesn't apply. For instance, let's do elle les a laissés partir. Elle les a laissés partir. She let them go or leave. She let them go or leave. Elle les a laissés partir. So here you have passé composé. This is the participe passé. Elle les a laissés partir. So you might think, okay, so les is pronom personnel pluriel. Et c'est complément d'objet is a COD, complément d'objet direct. The issue here is that is not COD of a laisser. Is COD of partir. Okay, so that's the difference. So that's why here, assuming that les les is, let's say it's pluriel plus féminin. So here you might think that you have to put es, but no, because les is not COD of à laisser, it's the COD of partir. So if I change the construction, elle a laissé partir. So les, alors something. Elle a laissé partir les, I don't know. Maybe les invités. I'm going to put es at the end to show that it's pluriel et féminin. Donc elle a laissé partir les invités. So les invités, this is an article, it's not a pronom. Article, this is article. Article défini. So elle a laissé partir les invités. This is COD, complément objet direct of partir. Okay? So now if we go back to that original construction, this guy is COD of partir. It's not the COD of à laisser, which means that you don't, the past participle doesn't agree with the COD in this case. Okay? So that's something that you have to be careful here. Be careful of the COD is the COD of the past participle, or the verb which is constructed with the auxiliary avoir and the past participle, the participe passé, typically the passé composé. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. Maybe I'll go back to that initial thing. So, donc, tu les as mises, tu les as mises, tu les as mises. So, le participe passé, in French we say il s'accorde en genre et en nombre avec le complément d'objet direct si celui-ci est placé avant le verbe. So, the past participle agrees in gender and number with the COD, complément d'objet direct, if it is positioned before the verb. This is a rule that every kid in France learns. That's probably the most famous grammar rule when you're a kid and you learn French. So please be aware of it. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. If you like this kind of content, please link, comment, subscribe, and I'll make more videos. So thank you for watching and listening. Bye.